happy Sunday. Mama Gina here, and thought I would stop in again. And I wanted to show you Ronin again, and also let you know that he is looking for a new home. I did make him to sell, so I'm not going to be playing with him a lot. And I was going to put a new body on him. That was recommended to me. However, McPherson's is out of stock right now. So I adjusted him a little bit, and he's much better. If you are interested in him and you want to wait until the new bodies come in, you can do that. Or if you want him like this, I can take pictures of how he looks, the body and everything, and more details and stuff like that. But yeah, Ronin is ready to go home to somebody. I did get some new gloss for the lips and nails because mine just kind of pooped out. I don't know what happened. Maybe when I stored it in the garage, or this other brand I had dried out even in here in the house. So I just got a new one of those because I like just a little bit more gloss. And I can't wait to buy him some new clothes. So excited to do that, to send him home with. And he is about 8.5 pounds, so if that's too heavy, I can take some out of his legs. And a lady in my Reborn group, she suggested, she said it's really hard to have, with a big baby, it's really hard to have them to where their head doesn't flop, because his head does flop. She said you can maybe put some weighting in the neck area. So if you don't like how his head is, then I can try that too. But he's very heavy, so yeah. But he's a real sweet boy. Very, very sweet boy. So that is that. And I have something else I wanted to show you. I was goofing around on Amazon. Actually, I was looking for something, a specific kind of doll, and I came across something else, and I don't believe it's a replica. I think it's just a well-made vinyl doll. And in fact, this doll, it even says that it's non-toxic vinyl, and it's very soft and doesn't have a stinky vinyl scent either. I just thought she was so cute, so I'm going to show you now. And just kind of a little display baby. And here she is. Can you hold that for her, please? Look at that little face. She has her bottom lip sucked in. My husband says she looks like Tracy Allman. So I said, you know what? I'll just name her Tracy. She has these cute braids. And in the picture, they had her hair in pigtails too. So I'll probably do that. But she's so soft and full vinyl. Full vinyl. This is a onesie. I didn't snap it at the bottom. But let me take her little booties off. She came with these little booties. Yeah, and you can move her legs. It's hard to do that when I'm just holding her up. And she came with a diaper. And yeah, she's full vinyl. In fact, she is anatomically correct also. So, like, I could do little bath videos, very modestly, of course. But those are her little toes. Very, very cute. Her vinyl is so soft. I mean, it's just so soft. And you can tell that it's non-toxic because just the way it feels and the way it smells. And there's her hair. I don't know what size of clothes she'll wear. She came with this diaper, which is a little bit large. I don't know about that. But yeah, this is Tracy with her little dimples. I'm not going to make a habit of doing this, but she was only $40. Oh, but I have to tell you, well, yeah, I mentioned it before, didn't I, about the empty box? I was going to do a box opening. And in fact, I was home when the doll arrived. It was in the evening. And so I saw that it had been delivered, so I go to get her, and the box is empty. I couldn't believe it. So immediately we contact Amazon, and they sent us this one, another one 2 days later, and I told the lady, please make sure they put the box inside of another box, because they just had the shipping label on the outside of the box, so everybody could see what it is. So guess what? They didn't. They put the shipping label on the outside of the box once again, but somehow she wasn't stolen. So I was so relieved, but it kind of took all the fun out of showing her and doing a box opening, because the day when I was getting her would have been the weekend, and I would have had time to do that. Oh, and also she came with the pacifier and her bottle, and of course the little socks that I showed you, and this cute little visor hat with a bear on it, and it velcros. There we go. Isn't she adorable? And a birth certificate, and the company is called Dollhood. Very, very nice. They said she's of course hand painted, you know, with the blushing and stuff. Not like a Reborn, but she's pretty good. She's kind of like a Paradise Galleries type doll. So yeah, I was so excited to get her, finally. But, and then, so when I got her, I wanted to post or tell you guys about her. But Wednesday, Papa John sent me a text from work. He'd only been at work an hour, and he sent me a picture of him laying on the floor in the office, and said, my back went out and I'm having trouble getting up. It hurts so bad. He said, I'm going to go home. So somehow he did make it home, and it was a Wednesday, so I don't open the store on Wednesday. My sister does. So I was home, and except I was at the grocery store. But anyway, when I got here, he was in the recliner and just in terrible pain, and he said, I can't get up. So I put the recliner down, and he would sit up, but he couldn't actually get up off of the recliner. So he said, well, maybe I can crawl on the floor, and maybe the floor will help straighten my back out. So he got down to the floor and laid down, and he was there for a while and wanted to get up. He couldn't get up. It was just too painful, just writhing in pain. So he texted his boss and told him, because they knew that he had gotten hurt at work, and he said, I can't get up, and Gina can't get me up. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to ask for help. So he sent over a couple of people from work, but this one young guy, he didn't want to get him up. He tried, but it was too painful. So he called the boss, and then the boss came, and they decided it would be better not to move him, because if something happened, if they did something, then it would be on them. So they called the paramedics, and 3 guys came in here and got him up. on his feet and then on a gurney. So he had to go to the hospital. So I followed. I was a little bit further behind than them, but I followed in my car. And I saw where they were taking him in the ER. I've never been to the ER here. Usually we go to another town. Don't like this hospital. It's owned by an investment company, and can be horrible. So I tried to get in that door. First of all, it's 113 degrees, and I'm running through the parking lot so I can try to get there before that door closes, and I didn't make it. And I have a water bottle in my hand, but I'm running out of breath, and I couldn't get in. So I saw another lady that worked at the hospital come out of a different door, and I said, "Can you help me?" So she tried to get us in that door, and the lady at that area of the ER said, "No, only patients are allowed in here. She'll have to go to the front entrance." So she told me where to go, so then I had to get back in my hot car and drive over there to a different parking lot. Oh my goodness, I thought I was going to have a heat stroke and I was going to have to go in there. Oh, so we were there. I saw him where he was at, and they took him for an x-ray pretty quickly, and then we were there for about 2 or 3 hours. And they said the x-ray looked okay. They didn't see any slip disc, but then I've heard only an MRI can show that, so I don't know. So he got 2 shots of a painkiller and a muscle relaxer, which didn't even really do much, and then a prescription for the same thing. And so we got him in the car, went and got the prescription, went home. But yeah, those drugs that they give you, they don't really help with that kind of thing. It just made him feel bad. So anyway, today is Sunday? So it happened Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So like yesterday, he started seeing some improvement, but like he can get up and he can get himself in the shower, but he can't do anything. Walk around a little bit, and then yeah, and everybody that we've told said that, yeah, this is what happens. It takes like forever for these muscle things to go away, and he didn't do anything. I mean, he was fueling up some cans he works at a motorsports place now, fueling up some gas cans for the ATVs, and when he reached down, he was going to pick up a gas can, and all he did was reach down, didn't even make it all the way, and his back went out. So it's been very stressful, and not knowing like what's going to happen, if he's going to get better, because you know how it is at first. You don't think, okay, the pain is crazy, you don't understand it, you don't think you're going to get better. So, but we think he is getting better. It's just going to take a while, I guess. And fortunately, it did happen at work. So, his company is super nice. They've been so supportive, and they're working on the workman's comp for us. So, we don't have to worry about that. Oh, man. Yeah. So, I've been like really stressed out, where it's been affecting me too. And you know, a couple weeks ago, I guess, when I made that video and told you that I strained my back here in the nursery, that still hurts. Like, not like him, but it's not totally healed. So I can't imagine what Papa John's going through right now. Because when I did it, it feels like your back is ripping, like the muscles just ripping. So, anyway, that's what has been going on here. And I wanted to do way more with these baby dolls, and I haven't been able to. Oh, you know what I didn't show you? Because life has been crazy. I don't know what's going on, but I have to show you something. I got this little baby. Wait, did her headband? Her headband just came apart. This is a vintage Ashton Drake, and I think her name is Bluebird, or Songbird. I can't remember now. See, it's been a while now. But yeah, she's a Native American baby doll, and that was actually my teddy bear that I gave her. But the same size as my little other Ashton Drake collectibles that I have. And there's also a little boy, an open-eyed boy, that they made in this line. And the blanket, she came with the blanket. She still smells good. She was brand new in the box. And she has this little suede outfit. And her headband just came apart. But I can glue it. I think it was just glued. But isn't she a cutie? She's a little cutie pie. Yeah, and so I did, her hair is pretty good. It's actually rooted. There's a little fuzz in there. And it was kind of like up a little bit, so I went ahead and did that a little more. Let's just take that off. Oh my. Yeah, I can fix that. Yeah, I don't know that I'll get the little boy though. You know, I don't need to go crazy, but yeah, you know how I am with the little dolls. So that's something I didn't get to show you for a while, and every time I would make a video, I would forget. So, and it was something that at the time I couldn't do a box opening for. Yeah. Oh, goodness sake, I should let you guys go. And I got to do some stuff around here. That's for sure. I did get some vacuuming done yesterday, which I'm glad about that. But that's about all. And some laundry. I've been keeping up. So I hope you all are doing well and have a good weekend. And let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, I had planned on changing Jolie the last time, and that didn't work out. So, and that's about it for now. So we shall see you soon, and let me know if there's any interest in Ronin, because I will be putting him up for adoption. I gotta get with the program here. So love you all. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Say bye, Tracy. Bye-bye. And Ronin says bye, too. He's staring at something. I don't know what. Bye.